Insight does not need to become immediate action. Sometimes it just needs space to settle and to be absorbed. Clarity often comes after we stop rushing ourselves and pushing for outcomes. Now, quite often after we go to a workshop or we have a reflective moment, we might feel hopeful, emotional, we might even feel unsettled or overwhelmed because something new has come up for us, and it's like your aha moment, or oh wow, I never thought of it like that. And that is an insight. But insight and integration are not the same thing. Integration is a slower process. It's about how you begin to live differently because of what you've realized. Now, that insight truth, it doesn't always need to have that immediate action, because quite often that's actually not going to help us. It's probably going to trigger our nervous system. It's something new, it's different, it's change, it's frightening. Instead, we need to start creating a sense of protection, of reflection and support before we start taking the action that goes with it. Now, our capacity matters big time. If you are exhausted, creating change is not really going to help you until you start getting the rest that you need. And once we have that, we can start to take some honest and sustainable steps. Not dramatic for the sake of proving something, or because someone else said that they could do this in like 5 days or whatever it might be. Everything takes time to integrate. Our old patterns might even return after we've had our insight because they're so ingrained in who we are. And that's when we need that gentle repetition. We need to come up with the rhythms that are going to support us, the practices that are going to help us feel safe and to start integrating that change. Now, old patterns coming back doesn't mean that the insight wasn't real or wasn't worth integrating. It just means that our body needs a bit more time. So one thing I'd like to invite you to consider today is, what's an insight that I've had that I would like to actually bring into my life? And with that, what's one specific choice I can make right now that will help honour that in a gentle, loving way? I'm Tanya Rutherford, and this is Queen Bee Rising.